The HB Solution STER series consists of instruments capable of extremely precise measurement of thickness, and the refractive index in units of dozens of angstrom or a few micrometers based on the ellipsometer. The series encompasses diverse models ranging from R&D variation to inline facilities. In other words, the ellipsometer measures the phase difference and the phase angle, the polarized phase differences of incident light and reflected light, respectively, on a thin surface to obtain the thickness and refractive index of a thin film. Also, the device allows you to choose the wavelength to measure from UV to NIR, according to the purpose of measurement, as well as units of spot size from micrometers to millimeters, while providing rapid measurement thanks to the optimal software configuration. The HB Solution SR series is capable of precisely measuring the thickness of a transparent thin film in units ranging from hundreds of angstrom to dozens of micrometers by utilizing the reflective properties of light as the spectrometer. The series' best feature is its ability to measure thickness in micropatterns at great speed. When the ray from the source is perpendicularly reflected from the test material and goes through the spectrometer to be divided into multiple rays per wavelength band in order to be converted into digital signals, the software measures the thickness of a transparent thin film. Especially, ST8K utilizes the spot size in units of sub-micrometers, meaning the measurement of micrometers, thanks to our proprietary patents. The HB Solution SR-CD is a CD instrument equipped with a deep learning algorithm to overcome the physical limitations of conventional optical instruments for precise measurement of the width of micropatterns in units ranging from sub-micrometers to hundreds of micrometers. Generic CD instruments are not capable of micromeasurement to a degree of less than 1 micrometer due to the optimal limitations of the diffraction of the lens. HB Solution has adopted a deep learning algorithm to overcome such physical limitations in order to measure the width of patterns narrower than 1 sub-micrometer. Furthermore, our products provide diverse CD measurement tools and options, such as line width, circle, overlay, and oval, to fulfill the diverse needs of our customers. You can rest assured about the precision of the measurements even in test conditions accompanied by vibration. HB Solution ISE features the basic principles of an ellipsometer and is equipped with a CCD camera to play the role of a spectrometer for precise measurement of thickness and refractive index in units ranging from dozens of angstroms to a few micrometers in micropatterns. In addition, it can be set up in a measurement area as needed for multi-point measurements, as well as the precise measurement of the thickness of micropatterns in micrometers. ISE also function perfectly for inkjet processes, as well as LCD and OLED processes. You can also take precise measurements of thickness distributions through simultaneous area measurements of an organic film in the form of a droplet sprayed through a nozzle. ISE can simultaneously measure different locations for excellent tact reduction. The WLSI is based on a technology for obtaining information on the surface of a test material placed in the light path of white light rays by analyzing interferences occurring when 2 white light rays meet after passing different paths. When both light paths are of the same length, the phases comprising the white light rays in all wavelengths match each other to create the brightest interference signals. A device supplied with the WLSI technology is capable of measuring the shape of the surface of any test material, including but not limited to height differences, pattern width, angle, and flatness. HB Solution provides super precision, fast surface shape measurement products designed to overcome the limitations of rival products by applying its own innovative and differentiating vibration tolerance technology. Thin film thickness analysis technology and gap filling technology to existing WLSI products. HB Solutions' vibration tolerance technology obtains interference signals at regular intervals to overcome vulnerability to vibrations and enable the precise measurement of the surface shape of the test material, even in harsh industrial conditions characterized by excessive vibration. HB Solutions' thin film thickness analysis technology looks into analyzes the interference signals derived from the bottom interface of a transparent film to overcome the limited capability of surface analysis, thus enabling fast measurement of the thickness of a thin film in micropatterns. Last but not least, the gap-filling technology utilizes the mathematical analysis of interference signals to assess reliability while interpolating signals of poor reliability to overcome the difficulties of measuring an inclined plane, thus enabling fast estimation of such information as the angle of an inclined plane of a test material in a non-destructive manner. HB Solutions' light testing apparatus artificially lights up OLED glass with a probe card to test video quality, brilliance, and color differences of each cell with a high-quality CCD camera and a spectrometer. Its structure is an N2 chamber designed to prevent damages to OLED glass vulnerable to oxygen and moisture. The video quality test utilizes a high-quality camera to detect defective dots such as R, G, and B dots, and any line defects, as well as the mura of the cells. The color defect test utilizes a CCD camera to obtain an image of an area with a color deviation to determine whether the colors are mixed. The characterization brilliance test utilizes the information of the light obtained with a spectrometer to measure the exact color coordinate values through using the CIE color coordinates. HB Solutions OVOM is equipment that measures the overlay value at the center of organic deposition layer and TFT pattern in the RGB organic deposition process using FMM. UV light is irradiated on the deposited organic matter. An overlay on the center of luminous organic layer and glass TFT is calculated to check whether the organic matter was deposited in the preferred position. The wavelength of the UV light that must be irradiated on the organic layer is changed depending on the thickness and material of the deposited organic matter. Based on extensive experience and know-how on the OLED process, HB Solution developed the optimum wavelength and optical system that emits the deposited organic matter. The organic matter can have maximum luminous efficiency when deposited in the precise position in the TFT pattern. When the organic matter deviates from the TFT pattern for deposition, however, the luminous efficiency is reduced due to less luminescence. Deposition in an inappropriate position can prevent proper luminescence. Efficient process management and resource saving are possible by using the deposition overlay inspection through the OVOM. It delivers the coated organic film glass to the thickness gauge, the light test apparatus, and the CD offset instrument consisting of an N2 chamber and a glass delivering robot. It can also be optionally customized with a glass buffer chamber, a reverse, and a washing apparatus according to the needs of the user. HB Solution is evolving into Korea's leading top-class specialist by developing NB and IT convergence analysis instruments as well as measurements in the IT/NT field based on its creative human resources and advanced technologies. HB Solution is the best of the best.